You have to listen to this. I just got off the phone with an insurance adjuster who said that my client, who was hurt in a car wreck, didn't need an MRI, so we're not going to pay for it. And she shares with me a personal story of how MRIs are unnecessary. Take a listen.
My husband broke his foot over the summer, and he went to the orthopedist and got an x-ray, showed it was broken. He didn't say, hey, let's go get an MRI, make sure no ligaments are torn too. Let's treat this and see what happens and then go from there.
So here's the difference. Did somebody cause his foot break? Or did he just, sustain the foot break because of an accident that nobody caused? That's a big difference because, we have the burden of proof. So if he didn't get the MRI, then the insurance company would come back and say, well, there isn't an MRI which really shows what's going on here. So you know what? You failed to preserve evidence, and that's on you. And they would be right. They would be right in saying that because we have the burden. So there's two very different circumstances. If somebody is just hurt and nobody caused it, then, yeah, you're going to seek the wait and see approach. But when it's a wreck that was thrust upon you unnaturally, you have the burden to prove your injuries. So that argument doesn't really hold much water that, well, he didn't need it. Well, nobody could have known he didn't need it had he not gotten it. So he was actually...
I hope you now know that if you are hurt, MRIs are critical because they will preserve evidence that will soon be forever gone. If you are hurt in a car wreck, make sure you get an MRI. As always, God bless and take care.